This Valentine's Day, we're taking a little time to focus on love, what it means, and why it can be so powerful. Psychologist and love doctor Brenda Schaeffer is here with some helpful insights. Dr. Brenda, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Same to you.
It's a good day to talk about love.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of the few days we have permission to talk about love.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true. What is love exactly? What is it?
Well, I can tell you what it's not.
Okay.
First. It's not a feeling. It's not a behavior. It's not a thought. It can't be earned. It can't be bought. And it's not a relationship. So, what is it?
Boy, I'm out of answers now.
Right.
Because chocolate.
You know. Well, love is actually an energy, a real energy that is in us, around us, above us, and below us. It's energy that we get to experience. But unfortunately, we think it belongs to someone else, or they can give it to us, or we can only feel it if we are loved or in love.
If we earn it somehow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's not true?
That's not true. You know,
I've been doing this wrong then.
Well, I guess it's time to change.
I guess.
Yeah.
So how do you get it then? How do you get if you can't earn it and no one can give it to you? Where do you get it?
You learn to experience, or go back into childhood and remember a time when you loved someone, or it might have been your puppy, it might have been your parent, or it might have been your best friend. But I think today what happens is we confuse love with in love. And, you know, as a human being, even though love is not a relationship, because we know they can be toxic and mean and hateful, relationships are the places we get to share it. We get to experience our heart and soul. It's a very deep experience, but there are four kinds of love that I think people experience, and so they get confused. One is more the eros or erotic love,
okay,
which is the physical love.
Lust.
And yes, lust can be a part of that, and there are neurochemicals that really contribute to that in our brain. And then there's agape, that's a love of neighbor.
Sure.
And then there's amour, there's romantic love.
That's the kind of, that we, I think of. You think of that one little amour.
Especially on Valentine's Day.
Sure.
Because this is a romantic holiday. And then there's a more spiritual love called compassion. Now, love, that when we talk about in love, really, it's more the all four, actually, a healthy in love. But sometimes people are just in lust, and they think they're in love.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
No?
No. I would know not a thing about that. Well, is Valentine's Day then a good thing for us to?
I believe it is. And if we can get beyond just the romantic aspect of it, because there are a lot of people who are separated from their loved ones, they've just gone through a divorce, or they don't have a partner, and, it's humbug,
sure, right.
And I encourage people to think of love in the broadest sense, and on this day to thank the people that have been very loving to them, have given to them, and not think simply about a romantic relationship. But if you're in a romantic relationship...
Yeah, you got some tips?
Yeah, I think it is important. People don't like to talk about emotions, and they don't like to talk about love. And so this day allows people to give flowers, chocolates, and a card to say what's in their heart that they have trouble saying. So I think that is the advantage. It's a very big holiday.
It is. Don't miss it. Yeah. Don't miss this opportunity to, if you just got one day a year to actually get this stuff out, you might as well take advantage of it. If you miss
this one, you can miss the birthdays, you can miss Christmas cards, but if you miss this one, you're going to hear about it.
Well, good advice. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. For more information on Dr. Brenda Schaeffer's upcoming seminars or books, call 1-888-987-6129 or log on to her website, loveaddiction.com.